Thank you.
So let's, Siddiqui, let's get caught up.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think one of the things that I would to share is that many times in career, and I get these questions many times from friends and colleagues, is about uncertainty, about a new job, about a new relationship, about a new position, a fear of what's going to happen next. And I think that's something that's very much part of your training and what Gordon and you have been teaching a lot. And my take on that is that you just jump on it. I think there is always so much in life to take a risk and take a little chance, and then use all your engines to take that rather than hesitate and withdraw. So I think that's one point I wish to share, and I would like to hear from Gordon and others, how they perceive this.
Well,
Go
absolutely.
ahead, George. Why don't you pick it up first, if you would, please?
Yeah, so that's one of the things. So Siddiqui, you've been with us for several months.
Yes.
And so you've gotten to experience that firsthand and sort of where that goes. But this comes from, so one of the founders of Wright Foundation, Dr. Judith Wright, she did lots of research on this. And one of the things that we find is that we are really good at mind fucking. Yes. Sorry, LinkedIn, if I can't say the F word, I don't know. So we're really good at kind of getting into analysis paralysis. That's what I was looking for. That one's more acceptable. So we look at, okay, what are all the options we have? Is this the right fit? Is this the right fit? Is this the right fit? And pretty soon I'm not doing anything except asking myself if this is the right fit. I'm not really moving on things. And that, honestly, in the years that I've been working with people in their careers and next steps, that's like the biggest barrier most of the time is analysis paralysis. Yes. So what Siddiqui's sharing is just to get out and perhaps Maureen, you might find this really relevant, and just take the step towards the things you think you'll want. You don't even have to know that you definitely want it, but if you're like, I think I want that, to start making the phone calls, connecting with people in that company, whatever it is, and you start the action. So that's we use the word engage. There's actually something that comes before that, which is yearning. That's a deep sense of belonging that we all have. We want to belong. We want to matter. We want to know we can make a difference. We want to know we have influence. So that's happening. That kind of generates, the next phase of engaging. But we're going to focus on engaging right now, and that just getting out and doing the dials, calling people who you know, saying, hey, I'm looking for a job in this area. What are your thoughts? That first action is what we're talking about here, and it's often overlooked. And for some of you, that may be just you getting on this career meeting today and saying, and maybe that's that first action. So then from here, you can be asking yourself, okay, great, I took the first step. Now what's the next step that I can take towards what I want? And a lot of what we'll do in our coaching is just people kind of in talking through what they want will then be able to take the next step and kind of affirm themselves in taking the next step.